Good evening once again, everybody. For the benefit of those hearing me for the first time, if it's the first on the call today, my name is Peter Henry. I live here in the UK. I run a company here in the UK involved in other businesses. I am an investor in this business opportunity I'm going to bring to you guys today. Please, ladies and gentlemen, what do I want from you tonight? Total audience, please. Okay. If you are here for the first time, you came here because of a reason. Something brought you here. You want to know this link they shared to you what's all about. So it is my duty to make sure that you gain with your time you're going to be here tonight. You add something we're going to be added to you. Okay. We promise to add value for you tonight. So please be here with us. And if you have any question why I'm presenting, okay, write them down. Once I'm done, I'm going to allow you to answer your questions. Anything at all that you want to know about the company, feel free to ask us when we're done. Okay. And please get yourself a glass of wine, get your water, get your juice, anything you drink that puts you in a relaxed mood, please get it close to you. Okay. I am going to be a driver tonight. I will drive so slow. I'm not going to drive too fast. Okay. So please don't be scared of me. I'll be a good driver tonight. But should in case I'm driving too fast, please call me to order, please. Okay. Thank you very much. And get yourself a writing pen and a paper, please. Okay. To make a note for yourself. It's very good to make a note for yourself because what you're going to be hearing tonight must change your life. Okay, that's my promise to you. What you're going to be hearing tonight will definitely shift something from you. Okay, so this Omegapro corporate presentation I'm going to bring to you guys tonight, I have personally changed its name to Omegapro with a difference. I personally call them Omegapro with a difference. Reason being because this company has been doing this for nothing before. They have been transforming lives all around the world. That is why I personally call them Omegapro with a difference. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. My co-hosts, please help me to admit them, please, okay? And please help me to unmute them too on arrival, please. Thank you very much. So guys, this is what I'm bringing to you guys, Omegapro with a difference, okay? I'd like to start with this slide you're seeing here. 99% of what I'm going to talk about today is what you're seeing here, okay? This is a different way we live our lives. The ones at the top there, I classify them, those that have a job, they have a job. They go to job. Despite they have a job, they are not happy with their job. Most people I see here in the UK here, I have never seen anybody here that work in the UK here that don't complain. You hear complaints every day. Mr. Harry, my job. Mr. Harry, my boss. Mr. Harry, my this, my this, my this. Despite those complaints, the next day, they're on that same job. Next month, they're on that job. Next year, they're on that job. Despite they are not happy with the job, they don't know how to quit. Some don't know how to let go. That's the picture you're seeing there. They buzzle left in and day out, day in and day, year to year. Nothing changes in their lives. Okay, that's the perfect picture you're seeing there. Why the one bottom there is just relaxed, getting things done. This is how every one of us were meant to be living. Do a job that gives you peace. Do a job you love. Do a job that you're going to come back home to your family. You're happy coming back home. But majority of us don't fit ourselves in that category. We see ourselves in the first one there. Okay. What am I going to bring to you guys tonight? Where you're going to shift your mindset tonight by working smart and not working hard. We've worked hard all our lives. Our fathers, our forefathers, they work hard all their lives. This is time for working smart. Okay. So that's what I'm going to bring to you guys tonight. This is one of my mentors. This is Robert Kiyosaki. Robert is the best-selling author of The Rich and the Poor Dad. This book has been changing lives all around the world. I personally came in contact with Robert when I wanted to go into property business. That was when I was introduced to Robert. He was my mentor. Robert has given us this cash flow I'm going to be sharing with tonight. This cash flow explains how we all earn money. In anything you do that puts money into your pocket must be into one of these blocks. Okay? Either you are an employee, you're self-employed, you're a business owner, you're an investor. In anything you do that bring money to your pocket, you see this category, ladies and gentlemen. Just like I tell people, there's nothing wrong. Anywhere you are in life today, it's the result of what you know. That's why you're there. Okay? So nothing is wrong. No one is wrong. They're all good. Because why? Those on the left-hand side there, the employees, they work to pay their bills. The ones on the right-hand side there, they do their own thing too. But what's the difference among them? I will tell you that the The ones on the left-hand side, they are the perfect of that picture you showed when I was starting. People pushing and pushing and pushing. That's the perfect picture of the ones on my left-hand side here. They work for money. They spend all their time working for money. It's very good. It's not bad. It's very, very good. Okay. But one bad thing with it is that if anything happens to that job, everything around that person shuts down. Because why? No more means of income. Money is not coming anymore. You don't have a job. That is bad thing with those ones there. And the ones on my right hand side, they create jobs. They have streams of incomes. They have streams of things they do that bring money to their pocket. Some might be big, some might be small. But at the end of the day, it all fits into one pocket. Those are the ones that work smart. Why the ones on my left side, the ones that work hard, they work for money. This one's money work for them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm going to bring to you guys tonight. Where you're going to navigate from where you are into where you're going to have opportunity tonight to create a job for yourself, even create a business for yourself too. So please follow me along while I unveil this amazing company to you. Omegapro, just like somebody wants to know, what is Omegapro? Omegapro is a multi-industry company that specializes in commodity trading and forex trading. For those hearing forex for the first time, what is forex? When you exchange currency of the country you are into a different country, you've done forex. When you are traveling from your country that you are to a different country, you must exchange the country's currency that you're going to go into. That is forex. So once you exchange one currency to another currency, you are doing forex. Okay, in case you don't know, all the money you put in the bank, that is what the banks are doing with our money. The bank do forex with their money. They make profits. They keep to themselves. Okay, countries that trade with other countries. We here in the UK want to do business with America, we change the American dollar. Want to do business with Japan, we change their currency. So every country on the earth today, they're into this business. This business is the largest in the whole world today, with over 6.6 trillion trades on a daily basis in forex. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very big market that Omegapro has brought to our table tonight. Omegapro as a company, what is her aim? Our aim is to become the largest trading company in the world today. Just like I tell everybody that Omegapro has actually become the biggest in the world today, Omegapro is rated to be number 3 of the world today in making money from home. So ladies and gentlemen, this company has become the biggest in the world. Our customers today, we have over 2 million members worldwide in Omegapro. So this company called Omegapro is doing very well. Our leaders of Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen, what my mentor always tell me that if you want to put money to any business, make sure to know who and who behind those businesses you want to put your money into. These are the 3 co-founders of Omegapro. I personally call them 3 wise men. These are the 3 heads who signed Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. These men are men with credible records. Okay, the one on the top is Andreas Zakas. Andreas is from Sweden. He's a banker by profession. Andreas has risen to the highest level in the banking world today. He has headed so many banks in Europe. When you talk about the Swiss bank, that every leader in the world want to have a Swiss account, Andreas are one of those ones that control those accounts for them. So this guy knows how money works. He's our CEO in Omegapro here. The one further down to my right-hand side is Dila Wasin. Dila is from Germany. Dila used to be a sports guru in Germany that retired to become a network marketer. Dila has done very, very well for himself and for the world. He has helped so many companies, helping them out to navigate in this digital way of advertisement of online marketing and online stuff. So he has grown so many companies. He has grown so many leaders all around the world. The one further down to my left-hand side is Mike Sin. Mike, for himself, is an American, a motivational speaker. Mike Sin himself goes around the world teaching people how to multiply their money. That's what Mike Sin does. He has his own personal hedge funds in America that delivers to him over $2.5 million annually, ladies and gentlemen. So these guys you see here, they have done very, very well for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first day today hearing me tonight, please, these our leaders, take a picture of them and check them out for yourself to see the kind of leaders in Omegapro. These are people with credible records all around the world. So please check them out for yourself. A group of companies, just like I said, Omegapro is a multi-industry company. These are some of the companies behind Omegapro. The one to my top left is the community. That is where me and you fit in, because why? Omegapro aim is to become the largest in the world today. So that's where we fit in. The next one is our brokers. Who are they? Omegapro Limited, St. Vincent, that's where they are. The third one is our expert traders. These are our expert traders and also trades. That is the one that Omegapro owns for themselves in Hong Kong. Why the fourth one is our bank, OMP Money Bank. This bank is in the UK here, in central London. And the fifth one is our exchange in Singapore. So these are just some of our group of companies in Omegapro. Ladies and gentlemen, does Omegapro have offices? Yes, we have physical offices in the world, all around the world. We have in VVI, we have in 70 Ingredients, we have our bank in London here, we have our head of customer service in Dubai. That's our head office. This is our head office in Dubai. Two of our co-founders, Andrea Zakas and Dilawa Singh, they work in this office on a daily basis. So should in case you want to see our co-founders in Omegapro, go to Dubai, our head of customer service there, you're going to see them there live. And the office in Dubai, the one in Singapore and Hong Kong. So these are just some of our offices all around the world. Should in case somebody asks you, this company I'm talking about, where can I find them? You can see Omegapro all over the world, okay? How does it work? Somebody want to know. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first day hearing me tonight, number one for me is for you to be on this call tonight. Why are you on this call? You came here because you want to know what does this company do. That's why you're here. So number one for yourself is that one is done, because after the call today, you're going to go back to the person that gave you this link. They're going to create an account for you, and you pick your license, how much you want to start this business with. That's number two. Once that license is paid for, from there, your job is done. The number three now, our algo traders take it from there. After 7 days of creating your account, by the 8th day, you're going to start making money on autopilot. Your job is done. Wake up in the morning, see money in your account. Go to bed at night, see money in your account. That's how I'm basing Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. So you don't even do much, okay? Just invest your money. Our traders, our brokers, they take it from there. You start making money every day on a daily basis, Monday to Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen, our roadmap. Omegapro has given us our 5 years roadmap. Why are they giving us roadmap? Omegapro gave us roadmap because why? They know where they are as a company, and they know where they're taking all their investors to. Day to day, year to year, Omegapro has been proven to be different. Ladies and gentlemen, 2018, that was when this company was born. When the company was born, it was born to just the three co-founders, Andrea Zakas, Dilawa Singh, and Mike Singh. Why was it born to the three of them? Because these men are men with credible records. They don't want to endanger anybody's money. So when the company started, they put their money together to try the system for themselves. By 2018, they saw they were making profit. System was working accordingly. By 2019, that was when they was open to the public, to the African market, Indian market, and Latin American markets. Ladies and gentlemen, for today, Omegapro is in over 160 countries of the world today. That's to tell you how amazing this company is. Please, my co-host, please help me to admit people, please, okay? Thank you very much. So by the year 2020, Omegapro opened to the European market and Asian markets. That's in 2022, Omegapro became an institutional trading platform. Because they have understood how the system works, they were able to cut all the money they were going to third parties before. When we came to Omegapro here, when I came to myself in Omegapro, then we used to have the people that will pay to activate our licenses from the one European company. Omegapro has their own price because those are third-party companies. When you pay your money, they charge you their own rate to activate a license in Omegapro. Those are the things Omegapro were able to get hold of. Know that this thing is not working for the company. They were able to cut them off. Now, any money you pay to Omegapro, now automatically, you go to their broker directly. That is amazing. How amazing Omegapro is. So the system in Omegapro here works. So by the year 2021, our bank was launched. Our crypto exchange was launched. Our global event happened. We were planning to have 1 million members before the end of 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Even before November 2021, we are clocking over 1.5 million members in Omegapro. Because why? The system here in Omegapro works. They were hoping to have 1 million members by the end of 2021. Even by November 2021, we're having 1.5 million members. So we exceeded our goals that we're setting for the members. Because why? People are happy to come to a company that works. That is why Omegapro is working so strong, ladies and gentlemen. And by 2022, we're going to be, this year, we are traveling next month to Panama. We're going to be unveiling some new things, new products in Omegapro. We're going to be having our new one that we've not had before. In my experience in online world, I've not seen that before. Where an online company is going to be having a real estate, loans and smart contract to their platforms. Only in Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. So Omegapro is going to be allowing you as a member to have a property anywhere in the world managed by Omegapro for you. They will allow you even to have a loan. You can get a loan in Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. Omegapro, I personally call them the financial hub of the world today because why? Everything that will make you okay in life, Omegapro has them in one basket. That's a good company, ladies and gentlemen. So by the year 2022, we're going to be having our hedge fund in America, where the market will open officially to the American and Canadian markets. At the moment, the Americans and Canadians are not in Omegapro. We have few of them, but officially, we're not allowed to do that because we're in America. They don't do third-party traders in America. If you want to trade by yourself. So Omegapro is going to be launching our hedge fund by this year, so they can partake in this amazing company too. And secondly, we are hoping to have up to 5 million members even before this year ends. Because why? Omegapro is working very strong every day because the company delivers. Ladies and gentlemen, by next year, we're going to be listed to the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. Meaning if you are an investor here in Omegapro, you're going to be having shares in Frankfurt Stock Exchange. As the European market is growing, your pocket here in Omegapro will grow, ladies and gentlemen. It's something we've never seen before in the world. It's something new. So Omegapro has come to shift the world in a new way we've not seen before. And we're going to be having new products coming up next year again too. In our bank, we're hoping to have up to 5 million members. I'm a partner with our OMP Money Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 5 years roadmap to tell that this company knows where they are and they know where they're taking everybody to. That's the company that have a vision. Omegapro has a vision for a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. Our traders, Omegapro uses different traders all around the world. Why do they do that? Somebody want to know. Just because they want to make sure they deliver to all their investors. They want to make sure they don't divert their promises. They want to make sure they want to keep all their clients happy. That's the reason why they have different traders all around the world. And all these traders, they all embark on what is called the high probability trade. High probability trade is the lowest risk trade because in trade they have the higher risk and lower risk. In Omegapro here, they go for the lowest risk, the minimum risk, so that's what they go to. Why did they do that? Just to make sure no matter what happens, they are able to deliver returns to all our investors, which they have been doing for the past 4 years now in Omegapro. Why traders choose Omegapro? Ladies and gentlemen, this particular section here, I take it personal to myself. Why am I here in Omegapro? There's so many companies. Why Omegapro? Omegapro for me was a life changer experience for me because why? I have tried so many companies. It is as when I came to Omegapro here, it marvels me because I've not seen it before. Transparency for me is number one. Omegapro are so transparent in everything they do. They show all their investors, even the ones they are doing wrong. Omegapro are so open to show to everybody. The one they are doing right, Omegapro will show you. And secondly, for me in Omegapro here, their customer service in Omegapro here. The support team in Omegapro, any issue you have with the system, you write to the support. ASAP, they're going to get back to you. Apart from that, too, the leaders behind Omegapro, they are so down to earth. They are people that you can chat with, they're going to get back to you. You call them, they answer your call. And apart from that, too, the company has what is called no hidden fee. No hidden fee means that they don't just come and charge you anything I don't know anything about. They don't do that in Omegapro here. Anything they're going to charge you must be known to you. They can't just take money from you. So they don't do that in Omegapro here. And apart from that, they have a risk management department. This risk management helps them to minimize losses too, because why? They put the traders in place too. Should in case the UK market is not good, they tell them guys, don't put one in the UK market today because the market is not good today. So they help them to minimize losses. And apart from that too, they have artificial intelligence that helps them to minimize losses. And fourthly, for me too, Omegapro has what is called the daily trading output. That's the percentage the company gives you on a daily basis on your investments. This company has been doing that for the past 4 years now without nobody complaining. I have not had anybody for one day that has complained that Omegapro missed their payment or they don't get their payment. That has never happened in Omegapro here. So this Omegapro company works. The system works. Omegapro promised to give you 300% in 16 months. So in any license you purchase in Omegapro here, comes with 16 months contracts, okay? And what is their promise to you? 300% 16 months, which I'm going to explain further as I go along, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Omegapro is a company, that is why they are so different from every other company. Because why? This company carry everybody along. In any level you are in life, Omegapro will come and partake in this big market. If you're the lowest earners, there's something for you in Omegapro here. The middle class earners, something for you in Omegapro. For the top earners in the world too, something for you in Omegapro. So these are licenses. So from $100 to $500, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, $50,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that does not stop you there. You can invest as how much any million you want to put in Omegapro here. You're allowed to do that. There's no maximum of how much you can invest. Okay, so any amount you want to invest in Omegapro, you're allowed to do that. All these assets you see here, they all have $49 activation fee attached to every one of them. Okay, that $49 is to activate your account. Omegapro does not include that money to the money they trade with. No, that's just to activate your account. Okay, once your account is activated, you don't pay that $49 anymore. And this is what the company gives you on your investment. Once your account starts trading, this is the first thing you're going to be seeing in your account. By the next day, you're going to be getting more. The company has a system that is called compounding system. That compounding helps you to make more of your investment every day. That's why they're able to give you 300% 16 months. So in any amount you're investing, this is what you're going to be seeing in your account for the first day. For those that are going to start a $100 license, you're going to be seeing 0.40, 0.04, 0.040. That's what they're going to see in your account for the first day. Those are for the $500 to see 2.20. For those $1,000 to see 4.50. So everybody gets this in Omegapro here. The difference you're going to be seeing in your own account is how much you're starting with. Determines how much you're going to be seeing in your account. But everybody gets the same, okay? So that's what you're going to be seeing in your account for your license that you're going to purchase for yourself. This is what the company promised to give you in 16 months, 300%. So any amount you're putting in Omegapro here, they promise to give you 300% on or before 16 months, okay? On or before, meaning they have two types of people that invest in Omegapro. I'm going to explain the two of them so I can make more sense to you. Let's start for the first one. First, in Omegapro here, your investment in Omegapro. Omegapro allows you to be cashing out even from the first day you start making profit. That's how transparent Omegapro is. So they make the money for you. They leave it under your control. You up to you what you want to do with your money. Okay? So let's start with the first people that invest in Omegapro here. Those people that are going to get 300%. Those are the people that don't cash out their profit. If you don't cash out your profit in Omegapro here, they will trade with your capital plus your profit. And once you're doing that, it's going to be compounded fast, meaning you're going to finish your contract before the 16 months. By the 14th to the 15th month of your investment, you're going to be clocking 300%. 300% is the maximum you can get in Omegapro here. You can't get more than 300%. Okay? So if you don't cash out your profit, you're going to get 300% before 16 months. But for those people that choose to be cashing out, because why? Omegapro allows you to cash out anytime I want to cash out. Me, myself, talking to you here, I cash out every month. Okay? So if you want to do that, you're allowed to do that. But the people that are going to be cashing out, they are going to be seeing only 160%. Okay? If you're cashing out every month, what you're going to be getting is 160%. And if you don't cash out, you leave it to compound, you're going to be getting 200% before 16 months. So those are two different people that invest in Omegapro. So all depend on you. How do you want to do your own investments? Okay? And secondly, the system has this 5 years compounding plan. This 5 years plan here, which I personally recommend for everybody, because you're not going to go wrong on this. I don't know the kind of goals you set for yourself. Should in case you want to put your kids, if you have kids, you want to put them to a better school. You want to put them in a private school, you want to save money for private school for that. With this 5 years plan in Omegapro here, you're able to do that. Should in case you want to buy a mortgage for yourself, you want to build a house for yourself. With this 5 years plan in Omegapro, you're able to do that. If you want to take 1 year break and travel reward, okay, with this 5 years plan, yeah, you can do that for yourself too. If you like expensive cars too, you want to buy a expensive car for yourself, with this 5 years plan here. So in any goal you set up for yourself in 5 years, with what you see in Omegapro here, you are able to meet up those goals. So how does it work? $5,000, let's assume you want to start with $5,000 for the first year. The first cycle is going to be cycle 300%, it's going to give 15,000. The second year, if you put it back again too, you're going to give 45,000. The third year, you put it back, you're going to give 135,000. The 4th year, you put it back, it's going to give you $405,000. By the 5th year, if you are putting that money back to the system again, you're going to be having over $1,250,000. So meaning if you are investing $5,000 in Omegapro 5 years plan, you're going to be making over $1 million. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this particular section here, I recommend it for everybody because you're not going to go wrong. And don't think 5 years is too long. It's not too long. By the time it's 5 years already. Okay. Our bank. Please, can somebody help me to mute that noise on the background, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our bank. This bank is a bank we've never seen before, ladies and gentlemen. I call this bank the bank you carry along in your pocket. Anywhere you are, the bank is with you. Okay? This bank in Omegapro is a bank that we've not seen before. Because why? You are in control of your money anywhere you are. Anywhere you are in the world, you have access to your money. You're in control of it. You are in your village, you're in America, you're in Japan, any country you are, your money stays with you in your pocket. That's how amazing Omegapro is, ladies and gentlemen. So once you are giving this card in Omegapro, everybody will have this card anyway. And secondly, the card is out. It's out now to our top leaders. They are the ones using the card for the moment. Because why? They want to make sure that everything goes well in their card before it's argument to everybody. Okay? So in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, everybody's going to be having their card in Omegapro here too. So how does it work? Once you create your account and apply for your card, they're going to give you this MasterCard you're seeing here. This MasterCard you're seeing here, you are able to cash out your money from anywhere you are in the world. Once they have a MasterCard facility, have a cash machine that accepts MasterCard, you're able to get money out from anywhere you are in the world. And secondly, too, this bank, they are FCA regulated. Financial Conduct Authority here in the UK regulates this bank. Just the way they regulate MasterCard. So this MasterCard is MasterCard worldwide. And one good thing is that anywhere you are, you can get your money out. And with this MasterCard they're going to give to you, you are able to move your money from a local bank to this Omegapro bank. That's free transaction. You can be able to move your money around within interbanks with this card you're seeing here from anywhere in the world. Gentlemen, there is something bad with this bank. What is bad with this bank is that if you're not a member of Omegapro, all these people are talking about this bank, you're not going to have access to it because why? This bank is a private banking for just the members only. Okay? So for you to partake in this bank, you must be a member in Omegapro for you to have this bank I'm talking about. All right? And secondly, this is our exchange. This exchange is linked to this bank here. This is something you've not seen before. Because why? I own a crypto account in other platforms. If I want to get my money out from that cryptocurrency to my UK, my fiat currency here in the UK here, it goes to different hands. And as the money is shifted from one hand to another hand, the money is, they are cutting the money for me. They're taking their cuts. But with this MasterCard Omegapro is going to give to you, you are able to convert your cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, USDT, your Bitcoin. With that same card, you can convert it and cash out your Bitcoin currency to your fiat currency to anywhere you are in the world. Guys, this is something new to the world. Me talking to you, this is new to me. I've not seen this before. Because why? I've never seen a card I can be able to use to exchange your cryptocurrencies to your fiat currency. I've not seen it before. So in Omegapro here, it's new. That is the reason why I call Omegapro the financial hub of the world today. They are the financial hub. Because why? Everything you need in one basket, Omegapro has it for you. That's how good Omegapro is, gentlemen. So in case you're hearing me for the first time here, this is a company you're looking for. This is a company that will change your future in a very short time. Because why? Everything you need to make yourself successful in life, Omegapro has them in one basket. Listen, gentlemen, this is the method we use to activate our licenses and to cash our money out for now. Remember, the company owns a bank, and you're going to be having a MasterCard. But before then, these are the methods we use at the moment. So this one on my left hand side is the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, and the USDT. The one on my right is the wallet. In this wallet, we have 3 different wallets that we use to cash our money out and to activate the licenses. The companion wallet, the deposit wallet. Don't worry, in case you're new, this wallet you're hearing, okay? Once you're coming to this call here, we're going to teach you how to use them and how they can make more sense to you. Okay, so don't worry about yourself. Okay, we're going to teach you and explain to you how to use them and how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, these are what the company gives you, your investment. First, your daily trading outputs. That's the percentage the company pay on a daily basis, which you're going to be getting every day once your account is activated. Second, daily withdrawals. Daily withdrawals means you are able to withdraw your money even from the first day, start making profit in Omegapro here. That is how transparent Omegapro is. So they make money for you. You are in control of your money in Omegapro here. Okay. Third is your compounding. From 30% compounding, you can go to 200% profit compounding, ladies and gentlemen. Should in case you want to cancel, are you allowed to cancel in Omegapro? Yes, if you want to cancel in Omegapro, you're allowed to cancel. But before you cancel, make sure you don't exceed this 100% profit compounding. Because once you go over the 100%, that means you are coming close to the end of the contract. You can't cancel anymore. So should in case you want to cancel before your 8 months of your investment. Okay? And if you're canceling, you're going to be charged 30% for initial capital and 30% for your profit capital too. Okay? That's what they're going to take from you. And that you can cancel. And secondly, here in Omegapro, since I've been in Omegapro, I have not seen anybody wanting to cancel their contracts in Omegapro. Because why? Why do you want to cancel where you're making money every day? You can be in your bed sleeping and making money. Why do you want to cancel it? But in case you want to cancel, you can cancel in Omegapro. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is section number 2 I want to go into now. Okay, this section I'm going to go into now is optional. Omegapro does not force you to go this path in case you don't want to do this path. Just invest your money, get your 160% or 300%. But should in case you are hungry, should in case you want more for yourself, this is where the more is for you in Omegapro. Remember when I start presenting, I said I'm going to show you how you can become an investor and own your own business. This is where you're going to own your own business in Omegapro. This one here, you are in control of it, not Omegapro. Okay? So should in case you want more for yourself, this is where the more is. This is where the company gives you a blank check. So it's up to you to fit how many zero you want to put inside it, inside your own check. How many zero you put it, that's what you're going to be getting for yourself. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let me come back again. This section here is optional, okay? You are not forced to do that. At the bottom there, there's a disclaimer there that explains to you that whatever happens here is the Omegapro don't control whatever you get in this section here. You control it yourself. It's to do with your inputs. If you work with us like a farmer who goes to farm to plant, if you harvest, if you plant your seed and take care of them, they're going to give you good crops. But if you plant, you don't take care of them, they're going to give you weeds. So you don't make up that same to that's what is the disclaimer explained here, ladies and gentlemen. So should the case you want to go on this part here, you have to work for it for you to make money in this section here. Okay? So how does it work? In Omegapro here, you don't see them on telly talking about Omegapro. You don't hear them on radios. You don't hear them sharing flyers all around the streets. So how does the company tell people about what they do? That is what Omegapro does. That's very different compared to other companies. Omegapro allow their members that chooses to tell people about what they do. If you tell people about what Omegapro is doing, and you bring it to Omegapro here, the company compensates you. It's called referral marketing, okay? Where you tell people about other products, the company gives you a reward. That's what it means. It's called referral marketing. But please remember, it's optional, okay? Should in case you don't want to tell anybody about what you're doing in Omegapro, don't worry yourself. Just get your money and walk away. But should in case you're hungry, you want to make more, this is where the more is for you. So how does it work? The company gives you the first one you're going to be getting direct sale, leadership rule, network bonus, 70-30 rule. I'm going to explain all of them one by one what it means, okay? And I can make more sense to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the weekly commission capping. This weekly commission capping you're seeing there means how much you're going to be getting on a weekly basis, okay? And the maximum you can get on your license. Every license you have, there's a capping onto that license. For those that have $100 license, $500 is what you're going to be getting for the week. For those that have $500, $2,500 is what you're going to be getting for the week. Those that have $1,000, $5,000 is what you're going to be getting. So in every license you get, there's a capping attached to that license. The higher licenses are, the higher you're going to be getting, okay? But please remember, it's not a free money you're going to be getting. You have to work this section here for yourself, which I'm going to explain to you, all right? All right, let's start with direct sale. When you come to Omegapro here for the first time, you come to this our Zoom to hear about what the company represents. After the Zoom, you're happy with what you had. You want to start. You start to, and you see that whatever they've told you is what you're seeing in your account. You are happy. So you're able to tell your friends about what you're doing in Omegapro, about your investment in Omegapro. So anybody you're going to bring to Omegapro here, any amount he or she is bringing to Omegapro to invest, Omegapro gives you from their own money for advertisement. As a company, they don't have advertisement, but they have a budget for advertisement. So for that, their money for advertisement, that's where they're going to pay you 7% of whatever the person is investing. Okay? That's the first thing they're going to be getting. Why the second one is network bonus. Remember, for the first two people that you brought, that one, they pay for that one already. So you're not going to get that one again. That's the first binary. So the first two on the top there, you're not going to get it for them. But the second one, for the done, once people start coming, any side that has a higher amount on that one that has a higher amount, lower amount, that's what the company is going to pay you from. So let's say once you're seeing here, the lady on my left hand side with her, she and her friends that came in on the week, $15,000, that's what they came with. The old man on my right hand side here, him and his group, they came in with the $10,000 on the week. $10,000 is weaker than $15,000. So they're going to pay 10% for that $10,000. Okay? You're going to get 10% there. And whatever is left on the side that has a higher amount will be carried forward for next week. So meaning for next week now, this left side, they're going to have 5,000 there. While on the right, you're going to have zero because why? Anywhere they pay you from, the amount of on the side that has the higher amount. That's how it works. So meaning every week, once people are coming in to your side, anyone that has a lower amount from that side, you're going to be having 10% every week, every Monday. That's what you paid. This one for you never stops. Once people are coming in, you're going to be getting this money every week. Ladies and gentlemen, this 10% I'm telling you, you might think it's a small money. Some people are making 50K here every week, some 70K every week, some 30K every week, some 10K every week. So if you hear 10%, you think it's very small money. It's a very big money, ladies and gentlemen. All depends on networking, okay? So that's what you're going to be getting every week. That's the second one you're going to be getting. And the third one is a leadership pool. Now, because you started growing your team now, you're partnering with the company now. There's a level you get to, and the volume you get to in Omegapro here, you start earning from the company's profit too. Everyone will take out 3% for their own trading capital and share for the pool 1, pool 2, pool 3. But for you to get to those pools, you must get these certain volumes, you and your teammates. Okay? So for the pool 1, you're strong at 24,000 on your strong side, 16 on your weak side for the pool 1. For the pool 2, 60 on your weak side, 9,000 on your strong side. For the pool 3, 400 on your weak side, 600 on your strong side. I'm going to explain this pool as I go along so it can make more sense to you. Okay? So the first one is the 70-30 rule. This 70-30 rule is more of a pension plan. In every company, they have a sorry, please. They have a pension plan. Here in Omegapro, this is the Omegapro pension plan. I personally call it lifetime payment because this one for you never stops. It's a lifetime money you're going to be getting in Omegapro here, okay? So how does it work? Those 30% you get every week. At the end of the week, they divide into two. 30% goes to the one they're going to invest for you back. While 70%, they put that one in your spending wallet. That one, they can cash that one out. Spending here, I want to spend it. That's your spending money, okay? It's kept in your e-wallet, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, now this is a session 2. Now we're going to be making money from Omegapro too. In any good company, at the end, just like even my small company here in the UK, at the end of the year, my startup that does very well, we kind of appreciate them. Give them incentives, buy them gifts, buy them presents, send them on holidays. Here in Omegapro, it's called ranking. Omegapro will start ranking you for doing well in the company. So the first one I'm going to be getting Omegapro is this associate. But first, before you get into this ranking section here, you yourself must have a license of $500 license for yourself. That's the minimum you need to have. You can have more, but the minimum you need to have $500. Okay? Once you've gotten that for yourself, remember you have a team 1 and team 2. Those are your 2 teams, the left and the right side. Okay? Somebody will have to come on that side, $500 on one side, on the other side, $600. Once you're able to get that for the first month, you're going to get the first rank in Omegapro, the associate. All this rank is monthly. And the volume you need to get for the rank is from the first of the month to the end of the month. Okay, always remember that. And secondly, too, this session in Omegapro here is where Omegapro allows everybody to grow together. You don't grow by yourself. Okay, whatever you do here is a team's effort. The volume you're going to be raising, you and your teammates all together. The ranking, as you're going to be ranking, you and your teammates too, all of you rank together. That is one good thing Omegapro does as Omegapro so different from other companies. Okay, so the first one I'm going to get associates. The next rank now is a builder. How do you become builder in Omegapro? Help your teammates, your team 1 on your right side to be associate one side, the other side, associate to the other side. Always remember, for you to rank in this session here, your team members must rank with you. All of you rank together. So associate 1 left, 1 right, and you raise the volume together, you know, your teammates. 9,000 on your strong side, 6,000 on your weak side. Once you've gotten that, you've got the second rank in Omegapro, that's the builder. The third rank now in Omegapro is the silver. Remember, I mentioned pool 1, pool 2, and pool 3. So for this silver rank, that's where the pool starts. That's where you start getting Omegapro start paying salary. Okay? Every month you take out 3% to be sure for this pool 1, pool 2, and pool 3. So the starting pool now is the silver rank. That's the first pool. So how do you become silver? Help your teammates, your team 1 to become silver. A build on one side, build on the other side. Remember, you have 2 teams, left and right, binary, or left and right. Always remember that. Okay? So 1 builder left, 1 builder right. And how much you need to raise your teammates? Your strong side, $16,000 on your weak side, $24,000 on your strong side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you've qualified for this Omegapro first rank, this pool 1. Okay, that's a silver rank. You get silver, you're going to be getting that pool 1. And that pool 1 will be shared for you. All the whole team members that qualify in Omegapro as a silver will share that pool 1. I don't know how much it is. When I became pool 1 myself, when I became silver, I think I got about $140. That's what I got for myself. So all depends how many people that qualify that particular time that you qualify. That's how much you're going to be getting. Okay. And apart from that, too, the company gives $500 on their budget. $500 will be given to you to go for holiday, either within your region, anywhere you are, to go and enjoy yourself with your teammates. So you're going to get pool 1 and $500 for holiday package. That's the first one you're going to be getting as a pool 1. The next rank in Omegapro is a gold rank. How do you become rank? If your teammate to become rank that you were before you were silver. So 1 silver right, 1 silver left. After that, you raise the volume of your teammate. For $5,000 to your strong side, $30,000 to your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you qualify for this rank of a good rank in Omegapro. Why 2 members of your team are qualified to become silver? Remember, as you are ranking, you're all ranking together. Don't rank by yourself. Okay? So what's your reward for becoming a good Omegapro? Omegapro is going to give you a MacBook Pro laptop. Okay? This new Apple laptop will be given to you for becoming a good member in Omegapro. Okay? So that's your reward you're going to be getting. The next rank in Omegapro is a platinum. How do you become platinum? Help your team members to become the gold that you were before. So 1 gold left, 1 gold right. And you raise your volume together, you're your teammate. Your strong side, 90,000, your 60,000. Once you've gotten that for the month, you qualify for this platinum rank. Why 2 members of your team too are becoming gold? Okay? So that's what you're going to get at a platinum. So what's your reward? Omegapro will give you the latest iPhone. The iPhone for that year that you qualify, that's what they're going to give to you. Apart from the iPhone, they're going to give to you too. $500 will give it to you too. Here in the UK, I call it top up. Want to top up your phone too. They give you a phone, I give you one to buy you credit. Okay, $500 will give it to you too. An iPhone. That's what you're going to be getting as a platinum. The next rank now is your diamond rank. For this diamond rank in Omegapro now, people that you need to help now, they've gone to 2 to 3. Now it's 3 now. 2 on your strong side, 1 on your weak side to become platinums that you were before. So for you to become good in Omegapro, diamond in Omegapro, you need to produce 3 platinums. 2 to your strong side, 1 to your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month and you raise the volume too, how much do you raise? 240,000 on your strong side, 160,000 on your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you qualify for this Omegapro diamond rank. Why 3 members of your team too are qualified to become platinums too? So what's your reward for becoming an Omegapro diamond? Omegapro is going to give you a luxurious diamond trip. This diamond trip you're going, I don't know where they're going to send you to. Maybe they send you to the moon or to the planet F or planet Z. I don't know where they're going to send you to enjoy yourself. So remember, once you become a diamond in Omegapro here, you're going to be given a luxurious diamond trip. Okay? I don't know how amazing it's going to be. I'm not there yet, but when I'm there, I can tell you how it is, but it's going to be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our team here. I like to show pictures. My mentor said we'll take in pictures. All you are taking is in pictures. Okay? So we appreciate our members in our team here. Despite how small your rank is, you are recognized. We appreciate you. So what you're seeing here is our first rank in Omegapro, our associates. This is our newest associates in the house. We appreciate them, show their picture of, and tell people that Omegapro works. Okay? So any rank you want to get in Omegapro here, in this our team here, we will appreciate you, share your picture off, and then put you out and then tell people that, yes, you are ranking in Omegapro now, okay? So this is our next one. This is our builder executives in Omegapro here in our team here. This see how happy they are. Omegapro works, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your first day hearing me today, you're in the right place. Because why? This company you're hearing has been changing life all around the world. For the past 4 years now, Omegapro have been changing lives. So this is our builder executive in the house, okay? So please appreciate them, okay? They've done very well. The next is our silvers. This is our silver ranks. So these are the ones getting the pool ones. I was here before. I just left it here a few days ago to go to the next rank. Okay, so please appreciate them. They did very well to become silvers. Okay, it's not easy in Omegapro here, and because why? The system works. It's a team effort. They're not here because they have too much money. No, they work with their team. Once you have a good team and work with your team, all of you around together, you're happy together. That's how Omegapro is, ladies and gentlemen. So the next rank is this is where I belong to now. That's me on the left side now. These are the gold executive in Omegapro. You see how we are shining good. That's how Omegapro has made us to be. Okay. So any rank yet in Omegapro here, we appreciate you and show you a picture of like this. Put on that Omegapro system works. Okay. So this is a laptop. Remember, once you become a good Omegapro, you're going to be given a MacBook Pro laptop. These are the people that want laptop where they became good. Our own, maybe when we go to Panama next month, we might get our own laptop too. Okay. So once you become good Omegapro here, you're going to be having a laptop. Okay. So the next rank in Omegapro here are the Platinum Executive. Okay, sorry guys. These are the last events we went to Omegapro in Dubai. This event was so amazing, ladies and gentlemen. We saw people all around the world. This Lamborghini you're seeing here, 25 Lamborghinis were given out when we went to Dubai. People that qualify for the ranks, they got the Lamborghinis. This is our global event that we did in Dubai by January. That's when this event happened. So we're going, next month we're going to Panama now to have the same event in Panama. So please, if you want to come, join us, please. Okay, I come and enjoy yourself in Omegapro. Okay, because why? Omegapro works and they deliver too. That's one thing about the company too. I'll talk about how our leaders here in Omegapro are so down to earth. This is our CEO here. You see here my left side there. That's Mike Sinner, the American guy that has history in America. That's our CEO here. That is the one in the middle there. Is our Vice VP of Sale. While the young man is here is our Crown Diamond in Omegapro. The other one to my right side there is our Black Diamond in Omegapro. Ladies and gentlemen, all this thing I talk about here in Omegapro here, people are getting it every month. Because why? The system works. So this is our last in Omegapro. This thing that you see here, they are so down to earth. If you want to see them tomorrow, you can see them, call them, they'll answer you. If you want anything, they can help you out. That is how amazing Omegapro is, ladies and gentlemen. So our next rank is the Platinums. These are the Platinum ranks in Omegapro. These are the ones that will be getting the iPhones and the $500 for their, for their reward as Platinums in Omegapro. Okay, they share the pool too. Okay. So this is our diamond. This is our leader in the UK here, our Lady Christie, our Queen Christie. She's our head in our UK team here. The other ones are our blue diamonds. I put them together because why? She's going to become blue diamond by next month. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, why am I showing these pictures? Is to tell you that Omegapro system works. I don't know the ones you've tried before, but this one you're hearing tonight, this one works and they'll be changing lives all around the world. So please, if you're hearing me for the first time here, after this call today, please make sure you partner with Omegapro because this is the company you're looking for. Okay? Our next rank is our blue diamond. How do you become blue diamond in Omegapro? Help 4 people to become ranks that you were before, which is the diamond that you were before. So 2 diamond left, 2 diamond right. Once you've gotten that for the month, you raise the volume together with your teammate. 700,000 on your strong side, 400 on your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you become Omegapro blue diamond, and 4 members of your team have become diamonds too. The next one is our black diamond. How do you become blue diamond in Omegapro? Help 4 people to become the blue diamond that you were before. So 2 blue diamond left, 2 blue diamond right, and the 1.5 million on your strong side, 1 million on your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you become Omegapro black diamond too. So for the blue diamond first, what you're going to be getting as your reward, you're going to be getting this Woody A5 will be given to you. Apart from that, this Rolex watch will give it to you too. And once you become black diamond too, apartment will give it to you of your choice.
Oh,
please, can that person mute, please? Thank you very much. So if you're a blue diamond, you're going to be getting a Woody or the A5 will give it to you, and Rolex watch will be given to you. If you become black diamond, you're going to have an apartment or a house of your choice. Anywhere you want it, they're going to give to you. Okay? So if you want a house or you want a car, once you get to blue diamond or black diamond, you're going to be getting all those things for yourself. That's how amazing Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. These are our black diamonds in the house in Omegapro. This is just 3 of them. We have so many of them now. So many black diamonds in Omegapro. These are the few I want to just show you to say that what I'm talking about, people are getting every month. Okay? And the next one in Omegapro is the crown diamond. How do you become crown diamond in Omegapro? Have 5 people to become rank that you were before. Before you were black diamond. So 3 people on your strong side, 2 on your weak side. Once you've gotten that, I raise it for your teammates, 3.6 million on your strong side, 2.4 million on your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you've gotten this Omegapro crown diamond. The next is our rare crown diamond. To become rare crown diamond, you have to have 6 people to become the rank that you were before, which is crown diamond. So 3 left, 3 right. And the money you need to raise your teammates, 7.2 million on your strong side, 4.8 million on your weak side. So for the crown diamond, this luxurious Lamborghini will be given to you. This Hurricane will be given to you as your reward. Apart from that, you're going to be getting Rolex watch too. And for the rare crown diamond too, $500,000 will be given to you. So that's how Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have crown diamonds in the house in Omegapro? Yes, we do. We have so many, too much crown diamonds now in Omegapro. So this one on my left side is the first crown diamond in Omegapro from Colombia, 29 years old. He was the first one. Before the young guy you're seeing in my middle here, Onoja became the second one. Before Frederick became the third one. And this lady now became the newest crown diamond in the house in Omegapro. So Omegapro here, people are ranking every month. Because why? Omegapro system works. Okay? System works. Everybody's happy in Omegapro here. And because secondly too, you rank with your teammates. It's a team's effort. Once you have a good team, you work with them, all of you rank together, be happy together. That's the joy of Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Our next rank here is our presidential crown diamond. For you to go presidential crown diamond in Omegapro, you have to help 6 people to become ranks like we were before. Before we were royal crown diamond, so you're going to help 3 to your left, 3 to your right. Apart from that, you're going to raise the volume of your teammates, 16 million to your strong side, 12 million to your weak side. Once you've gotten that for the month, you're going to be getting this $1 million to be given to your reward. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our highest rank in Omegapro for now. Maybe tomorrow we'll have more, but this is where Omegapro rank stops now. So please, if you want to have $1 million in your wallet, in your pocket, try to become a presidential crown diamond in Omegapro here. Guys, our fact and achievements, automatically, I've covered all this, but I'm still going to talk about it anyway. Our members today in Omegapro, we are clocking over 2 million members now in Omegapro. Okay? The countries that we are in over 160 countries in the world today in Omegapro. Our clients, I have never seen unhappy clients in Omegapro. All the ones I've seen myself, they're all happy in Omegapro here. Our products, our bank here in the UK here, and our crypto exchange too. Our results, does Omegapro lose trades? Yes. Everybody lose trades in the world. Everybody lose. Nobody get 100% trading when they trade. No. Because why? It goes up and down. But in Omegapro here, they have a system that helps to minimize losses too. So what they lose is 20%, 22%. What they get 78%. Ladies and gentlemen, for a company to be getting this for 78% on their trades, it means they are doing very well. Their system works. So Omegapro here, system works in Omegapro. Ladies and gentlemen, this one here, I'm not going to talk about this one here, okay? I'm going to show you a live chat. I'm going to show you a live chat of this one here, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'll show you a live chat so you can see for yourself how Omegapro company is. When I talk about transparency, Omegapro, they are so transparent in everything they do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hearing me tonight. Join us today, please. Come and learn. Don't trade. Come and earn. Okay, so the trading one day is not for you, okay? We'll show you how the system works, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop here today. But before I stop, please, I want to leave you with this remark. I don't know your journey in life. We all done our mistakes. Me talking to you here, I have invested wrongly in so many platforms. I have lost money in so many platforms. We all have our mistakes. We have tried the ones that are not working. But if you're hearing me tonight, if it's your first day hearing me tonight on this call, what I'm going to leave with you tonight is that for you to move forward in life, in anything you do, you must let go of your past. Those ones that you've tried before that wasn't working for you before, you are still carrying them along. For you to see the new one ahead of you, drop those ones that you've done before that didn't work out for you. Let it go. All your past mistakes, let it go and look for the new. This company you're hearing tonight is a new one for you. Omegapro here works. I don't know the ones you've done before. I don't know what the ones your friends have done before, but Omegapro here, this one you're hearing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is the future for the world. This one works. In the world today, Omegapro is rated to be number 3rd in the world. Number 3rd in the whole world. So this one works. I'm going to stop here now, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you've heard me tonight, I didn't speak the way you understand. I said something that you don't understand me. Please now, feel free now to ask me your questions. Okay? Anything I said, I don't understand what I said. Ask me now. I'm going to explain to you what I meant properly. Okay? So thank you very much. Any question that you have now, please ask me now. I will answer you. Nothing but the truth. I'm going to answer you. Okay? Thank you very much.